This video is going to quickly show you how to work on Module 4 programming exercise. By analyzing this question, we understand, in this question, we should have a main method. The main method just basically call the few sub-modules, and we may need a module called getMass, and we need to have a module called setWeight, and also we need a module called showWeight, right? So that's based on the question we need. And the main module looks like this, right? It's very, very simple. And keep in mind, we may need callback reference for getMass, and also we need callback reference by setWeight, because you saw that, right? We declared the two variable here in main method. Then we need get value from the module, which means usually if you don't need function, you have to call back reference. In other words, if you don't have a return data, then you need to use callback reference to directly set these two variable value from the module. So for instance, the getMass module, it looks something like this, right? Looks something like this. It's a real data type, callback reference, and you can name a variable called input mass. Then you have a prompt, enter object math. Then you input the mass, so end module. So whenever you call this module, the mass variable will have a value because you are calling by reference, right? So I don't need to go to this one anymore. This is very easy. You need to do a mass calculation to get the weight, to set the weight value, right? Then weight have value. Then you show this weight. In the show weight, you need to do a decision making. Like this one is the show weight module, and module show weight. This is the real data type, and we don't need to call back reference because we don't need to get any value. We only need to show the weight. Based on the different weight, we give people display different information. Like if the weight more than 100, then we display too heavy. Else, this is the nested decision making. That else, we have another decision making. If weight less than 10, then we display this too light, less than 10 newtons, right? Then you end if. Don't forget this end if, and don't forget this end if. This end if and this one, and this end if and this one. This is very clear. You have a beautiful indentation, and your code looks very neat, very professional, right? So that's how to write pseudocode. The flowchart, if you want to use flowgram, the main method is very easy. The sub method also easy, but I want to show you how to write this decision making, the show weight, right? For instance, if I want to add a new method, this method called show weight. Case sensitive. So weight, right? And the return type is no. The parameter is a real. You don't need to type real. You choose the real from here, and the parameter is weight. Right? So this is the module, and in this module you will have an if statement, and if statement compare the weight. If weight greater than 1000, I do something. Otherwise, I do something else, right? If this is greater than, I'm sorry, this is the wrong one. Delete this one. If this is more than 1000, then I only do an output. The output is this, too heavy, more than 2000. More than 1000, right? Newton. This is the only thing I want to do. But if this weight is less than 1000, then I need to do another decision making. This is called dual checking. If you less than 10, then I display some. If this is true, I display this information. Too light, less than 10 Newton, right? So we go here, the output should be this. Then I'm done. I'm done my flowchart for this one. So you can go ahead and follow the same method to finish the other method called get mass, get set weight and min method, right? And that's all how to work on this module 4 programming assignment. I want you, before you do this assignment, you watch the case study, because that one very similar to the programming exercise you need to finish for the assignment.